Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a mixed haul from the White Rose Centre, which is a shopping centre in Leeds, for those of you not in the area. So let's get cracking. Hello. Okay, I went shopping with my daughter Niamh and the baby, the lovely Bonnie, and Niamh drove us to the White Rose Centre. It's difficult to get to on bus. She can get to it on bus, but it's very difficult to get to on the bus. There's limited buses that come back in this direction, certainly. Maybe if you're nearer in Leeds, it's easier to get to, but there's like one bus every hour and a quarter or something, getting back to where I am. So I very, very rarely go there, very rarely. So when Niamh said, did I want to go? I said, absolutely. So anyway, so this is sort of a mixed haul of things that I bought while I were out shopping with Niamh and the baby. Okay. I did buy a couple of bits for Bonnie, the baby. I'll have to stop calling her the baby for wee Bonnie. But I gave them to Niamh to take with her home. No point me having them here, is there? Although saying that, I have got some stuff in upcoming hauls that I've bought, but I haven't seen Niamh in the meantime to hand over the things. So yeah. But anyway, I wanted to have the things that I'd got that day. I think I only bought some socks, a little pack of socks. If I'm honest, I think that's all I actually bought her on that day. It's not exactly a lot, is it? But they were ever so cute. Really, really cute. And went with some little outfits that Niamh had bought for us. So sweet. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, you know. Yeah, work. No, I won't say anymore. Anyway, right, let me put my gigs on. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Right, now when Niamh did buy me a present while we were there, which is in this, right? And this is because I did look after the baby. So after I'll stop saying that, Kim. I did look after Bonnie, you know, so she bought me this as a present while we were there. I totally love rituals, right? So she got me one of these, which is like one of my favourite things, products for cleaning yourself. This one, I got the Ritual of Sakura, because they've actually got a ritual shop there. Normally I just buy them online, you know, if I'm buying them at all. They'll last forever. They're a foaming shower gel, these. And you can get them in all the fragrances. I've got a green one currently in my cupboard waiting to be used. But I got a chance to try them all, which were lovely, you know what I mean? And this one, my favourite one by far. So it's, what is it, 200 mils. And yeah, I got that. But the lady, drop that down there, gave me some freebie gifts as well. So I've got a couple of little tubes. What's that thing as well? It's our first birthday, celebrate with us. Oh yeah, they told us that apparently they were having a birthday celebration, but it's gone now. Right, it has gone now. Anyway, right, so what are these? The Ritual of Sakura body cream. So I've got a couple of wee body creams here. Very nice. I like that you got little freebies. How many mils do you get in each one? 10 mils. Do you know, even with my gigs, I'm absolutely as blind as a bat. Me trying to like squint my way through it. I need to go to opticians. I really, really do. Get my cataracts done in it, but you know, I'll wait. I can't be bothered at the moment, so I'll just keep squinting. Soz. But anyway, I got those. They were freebies with my gift from my daughter. Then I got this, right, which we got from, what shop were it? Who sells Habitat now? Is it Sainsbury's? It is, isn't it? Sainsbury's. Is that right? Anyway, they had a big section. Right, this duvet cover I got from Primark. It only cost £6. With the pillowcase. It's already starting to pull threads. Right, it's proper driving me nuts. So what I'm going to do is save this one. I'm going to give it a wash, save it for when our Jake comes to stay. And then he's got like a clean one, but it doesn't get used that often. Do you know what I mean? So it stays in decent, well, in reasonable condition. But I seen this from the Habitat, right, and proper liked it. And this were reduced as well to, it were £14 something. It was short of £15 anyway, right? So it is a single duvet cover and pillowcase with a frill edge. Okay, my kind of thing. Right, let's get the pillowcase out, so because I'm not going to unpack all the duvet cover. Right, so we'll have a look at the pillowcase, because I'm sure the duvet cover will match said pillowcase. Right, here it is. Oh, it's quite pretty. It's got like this crinkly sort of frill edge, and then just very, you know, just sort of cream colour. But it's in a really nice fabric. It feels really nice. I'm excited to put that on my bed, actually. I think that's going to last a whole lot longer than this Primark one. You know, for all that were a bargain, it's not going to last that long, really. It'll probably last forever if it's only going over our Jake on the occasion that he comes to visit. But, yeah, this one is going to be my alternate one to the other one. Where did I get the other one from? Oh, I got it from a charity shop, didn't I? I wanted to get it off Vinted, and then walked into a charity shop or eBay or something, and seen the very same one at only like $8.99 or something. So yeah, so this is my alternative to my one brand new one that I got at a charity shop. So there's that. Now I take my cardigan off. I'm absolutely melting hot now. Right, I was cold earlier on. Sorry, flashing you on my bra strap. Right, I've got a t-shirt on now. Hopefully that means I'll cool down a bit. And then we had a walk round. So we went into that Flying Tiger place, and I bought quite a few bits. I bought myself another little bag, a tote bag. It were only a couple of quid. It's got butterflies on it, right? Big butterfly on this side. It's flying high, and little butterflies on that side. It's great having these. I sling them in my bag all the time. Well, to be honest, I sling them in the pocket of this, right, which is a bag I actually bought at Primark donkeys ages ago, but it's got pockets on it. So when I'm going out shopping, I put the smaller ones in the pocket of this bigger one, and then I can just pull them out, and I don't need to get carrier bags so much anymore. So there's that one anyway. Although I did accept the Rituals carrier bag because it looked dead posh. And what can I say? It's a paper one, it's not plastic. This were only £2 anyway, right? So got that, just really liked it. So there's that one. Bought a few other bits from there as well. Where are they? Right, I was fascinated by these bamboo deodorant wipes. I'm going to sling them in my bag for work. We always have deodorant up on side at work, right? You know, in sort of toilets, just in case you get a bit smelly, I suppose. You know, they'd rather like give away free deodorant, let you use the free deodorant, than have smelly staff walking about, you know. And to be honest, I spray the self-same blooming deodorant every morning. I've never had to use it, but I thought I quite like the idea of these. They were like a quid or something, 50p maybe. I want to get some. Let's have a little sniff, see what I like. Deodorant wipes, never seen out like it in my life. Yeah, they don't smell that nice. Yeah, maybe they're a bit grim actually. I don't know that is necessarily preferential to smelling sweaty, if I'm honest about it. Wow, I'm absolutely glowing. I need to get some powder for my face, don't I really? Problem is I've got the complexion of a scone, so if I put extra powder on, it just makes it even worse. Anyway, right, deodorant wipes, won't recommend. But I wanted to try them. Then I seen these and I thought these would be fabulous for taking in at work. I think for kids, they were 50p a pack. But where things are going at work at the moment, I might just keep them at home. Right, you know, spares, like, but that like literally 50p a pack. So you get, they're called gaffler forks, 6 pieces, right? And they're all different colours. Look at that. Less than 10p each for them. The solid plastic and all, you know, right? So fabulous. And then they did have knives as well, but I didn't want the knives. It's forks and spoons I run short of frequently in my house. So, and I didn't really want to take knives into work, you know what I mean? With small children. So I thought these would be good for work, and now I'm sort of, yeah, I might be using them at home. So there's that. I've still got my job, you know what I mean? I'm just not feeling like taking them in. So, right, this is what happened. I've taken the off. Right, that's what it is. I've taken the off. So these are staying at home, all right. Okay, not with kids. Right, never with the children. Absolutely adore children. So anyway, there's those. 50p for a set. Also from Flying Tiger. Thought they were banging. I also got myself some of this. Right, popping candy. This was about 50p as well, were it? 15 grams. It might have been even cheaper than that. I can't remember. Strawberry flavour popping candy. I'm a child at heart. I really, really just like these things. You know, they just remind me of me, you know, when I was young. So, oh, I'm dropping them everywhere, right? So I've just got a few sprinkles. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, they're proper good. When this stuff first came out, it was called Space Rocks, the big bits. And you probably remember this. And at school we used to say, see whether you dare bite it. And because I think somebody had sort of told children prior to that it would absolutely blow your fillings out or something if you bit on it, right? And so it was like a dare. I see whether you dare bite it, you know. But anyway, I dare bite it now. You know what I mean? I've no looks to spoil anyway. Right, what else did I buy? Oh my goodness, we went into Zara, right, and I got a couple of perfumes. I'm sick of buying expensive perfume and having everybody else buy me expensive perfume. It's eau de parfum is eau de parfum is eau de parfum. Yada, 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 right? It's all much of a muchness, innit, right? They smell different. But I'm sort of got to the stage now where I've been using Chanel No. 5 for quite a lot of years. And Coco Chanel, you know, to go out, right? And I also used to like Poison as well, which I've still got some of, if truth be known. I know it's like it's a contentious issue, right? Whether you like Poison or not. Anyway, those are the perfumes that I've been using for, well, since I was, you know, a teenager, sort of 18, and I could afford to buy them for myself. But I'm sick of it now, right? They're too pricey, and I just want a change, and I don't really care what the change is. So I went into Zara, and I wanted to look at their perfumes, because they sell eau de parfum. Let me get these the right way up, right? So I bought these two. And these were $12.99 each, and you get 30 milligrams, right? Well, 30 milligrams of Chanel's about 80 quid, you know what I mean, right? It might be slightly exaggerated, it might be 70. But, yeah, I'm not going to pay it anymore, right? And I do spray quite a lot on myself. So I decided I want to get some Zara perfumes and see how they worked out for me, and I proper love them, I really do. I've been into them already, you know what I mean, right? And I did get to smell the testers in the shop. So this one is in Mystic Rose. It has got a rose fragrance to it, but it's also got quite other complex fragrance, like I always say when I can't describe a fragrance. It's complex, it's very complex, right? But it's not, oh, it smells lovely. It's not just rose. Absolutely love that one. Right, oh, I don't know why I'm putting it back in box. So we're only keeping it in box to show you guys, right? So there's that one, which is in Mystic Rose. They had so many different fragrances. This is like rose, but it's also really oriental. It's very, very pretty. I absolutely love it. And then I got this one that's called Cherry Smoothie, right, which is supposed to be like the Tom Ford cherry something or other. I don't know. I just looked it up and seen that was the case. Right, it's in a very pretty bottle as well. I like this one. And I like this. I might like this even more, you know. Let's put a bit on. I've sprayed it on my hand. I have to wash my hands when I'm finished. Do you know it has a slight fragrance of Play-Doh, if I'm honest? Yeah, it is. It's got like a fragrance of Play-Doh, but I quite like it, you know. It's not just Play-Doh. I don't mean homemade Play-Doh like we make at nursery. I mean traditional, the Play-Doh, you know, the trademark Play-Doh. Yeah, it's got a slight fragrance of that, but a bit more sort of complex, if you see what I mean. I absolutely love both of them, and that is going to save me a fortune going forward, because I will be through those by Christmas. I swear I will be through those by Christmas. Maybe that's a slight exaggeration, but you know what I mean? I'll be certainly well down on it. Well, I will be once I start using them, because I currently still have some Poison that I'm working through, some Coco Chanel and some Chanel No. 5. But I'm right down on bottles, and I didn't want to buy myself any more pricey stuff, so I got these instead. Check out Zara perfumes. If you're ever in store, they've got, like in the White Rose, they've got a whole range of them, testers out. So I had a whale of a time testing them all. Yeah, they smell really pretty. Really, really pretty. And then I went to Primani and got a few bits from there as well. Where are all my stuff from Primani? I won't try them on for you because, in all honesty, oh, that's a space rock. In all honesty, oh, that was quite cracky, that one. I've got some hair clips and 2 t-shirts. You know, look, this is what I look like in a t-shirt. It's not gonna be that much difference if I try them on. I got this because I've realised, I'm still crackling. I've realised every Primark has different colour t-shirts. So every time I go to a Primark, I'll check out the t-shirt collection just to see if they've got some colours I haven't got. So I always buy a large in this V-neck one, right? So I got this grey and white stripe. I've got this in like a cream and white stripe from another Primark, Bradford, I think, right? Might have been Leeds, you know, centre of Leeds. But anyway, got this, right? So that were about, well, how much were it? £4 for that one. Right, bought it in a large. And then I also bought this plain black one, which is just a round neck one, right? Round neck, fitted in sleeve and stuff, very fine knit. And this were only £2.50. What if I'd known that, I'd have bought another one, right? Slouchy t-shirt. I've decided to stop buying white t-shirts because beige ones, cream ones, black ones, grey ones last me ages. They always wash brilliant, right? White ones start to look bad after, I reckon, about 5 washes. And it seems like such a waste to me. But I literally don't want to wear them anymore once they start to look either grey or off-white, you know what I mean? So I've decided to stop buying them for the most part. Watch next week, I'll have a haul where I've got a white t-shirt, but you know what I mean? It's what it is. At this point in my life, right, the present Kim, which is not to say Kim in a week's time, but present Kim is sick of like getting rid of white t-shirts because they don't wash properly. So got myself, it don't matter what soap powder you use, don't matter how much OxyClean you stick in them. I don't know, screeching. Somebody's screeching outside. No matter how much OxyClean you put in them, they never go back to how they was. So I've been buying different t-shirts. And then, because I'm having the continuing saga of me losing hair clips, I actually got some hair clips from Primark, which is what I've been meaning to do for ages. So I got both of these for £3.50. I just clip my hair up every single day at work. And, yeah, what's happening with this? Okay, you can't get this off without cutting it. Right, I just clip my hair up every single day at work, so I wanted some more anyway. Because I'm constantly losing them in my flat. And then I'll find them all, put them all back in a drawer, and then over the space of sort of 2 weeks, they'll have all dispersed again. And then I've got to round them all up again. But on the morning when you don't have one, I'm frantically looking around to see if I can find one. Oh, and Home Bargains. Truck's just gone past. I'll have to get myself to Home Bargains soon. Right, yeah, so I've got myself some more just to add to the collection that I can then lose in my flat, but I have to go find later. So yeah, 2 for £3.50. I thought they were all right. Liked the colours anyway. I thought they were sort of my sort of neutral-ish, she said, with a spotty one. Colour palette. But anyway, so those are all my things I got at White Rose Centre. I had a great time with our Niamh and Bonnie. I really, really did. We had such a lovely time. Went and had some dinner out and all sorts of things. You know, it was really, really nice. I properly enjoyed myself. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. I've been swatching makeup on the back of my hand, so as if there was still some on, right? Some of it stained my hand. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Rattling my chair.